What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quinn Wade, basketball analysis, coming to you with an NBA breakdown in tribute of Allen Iverson. 26 points, 2 steals, 6 assists, 31% from the three-point shot, and 42 from the field. He did it all. He's a living legend, and we're going to break down his game right now. The first thing we're talking about is ball handling and his shooting. You see he gets where he wants on the court. He uses speed and his quickness to beat you off the dribble and get the separation to create space to get the shot. You see he gets the shot real quick off the screen and knocks it down. He got a good high release on the follow through. Step back crossover. He got it all in the bag. Allen Iverson is a go-to scorer. He can take over a game. And then you see him get into the paint. He get good elevation, speed, and quickness, and his ball handling again gets him to where he wants on the court. He keeps his dribble alive, and he just slices up the defense. And he got good finishes, whether it's a floater, a pull-up, jump shot off the dime, or just pick and roll. Allen Iverson is unstoppable, and he just got good basketball IQ. Like you say, you see the pump fake, goes around and lays it right up underneath the basket over a bigger defender. That's just good basketball IQ. And right here, he get 2.2 steals for a reason. He gets the contact. He finished the jump shot by creating space over a bigger guy and gets the shot that he wants. Allen Iverson done did it so many times. You see it again. He gets the shot over the bigger guy, uses ball handling to create the space, and his IQ to finish the shot. You see the crossover behind the back. Pull-up jump shot is good. And then we want to talk about his three-point shooter. He always can shoot quick release, but he also was a decent spot-up three-point shooter. As you see, he get his follow-through together, and he can knock it down. And when he hitting a three-point shot, you know he's really rolling because he's never been the dominant three-point shooter. But when he's shooting it with confidence, it's unstoppable. It's going to be a game for 50 because that shot is hard for him to make because he's so short and he don't get that, and he ain't a good leaper. But when he's knocking on that three-point shot, he's basically unguardable, and he's going to be taking over for 50 because that's a shot that you want him to take on the court. Now we're going to do a career tribute, but first I want to run down the stats of what he have done in his career. One-time MVP in 2001, 11-time NBA All-Star from 2000 to 2010, two-time All-Star MVP 01 and 05, three-time All-NBA First Team 99, 01, 05, three-time All-NBA Second Team 2000, 2002, and 2003. All-NBA Third Team 2006, Rookie of the Year in 97, Rookie First Team in 97, Rookie Challenge MVP, which I'm going to show you later, in 97, four-time NBA scoring champion, and three-time steals leader, and he's one of the greatest Sixers ever to play the game. And now we're going to show you his career highlight. First, the thing we're going to talk about is his ability to dominate the game. He goes into the rookie sophomore challenge game and wins the MVP with 19 and 9 assists. Dominated the game, took over, and got everybody involved. Show you what a true point guard does and what he can do when he actually got talent around him. He was clutch. He finished the game. He made the game exciting, and he got them the W. And that's the first career highlight for Allen Iverson, is to go into the rookie, already the Rookie of the Year, people thinking, and to go in there to top it off with the rookie and sophomore game to prove that he's one of the best rookies in the game and probably the Rookie of the Year. After the sophomore game, he quickly went in to win the Rookie of the Year, averaging 23.5, 7.5 assists, and 2 steals a game, being one of the top scorers. Came in, put the league on notice. They took over, and he just show that he's one of the best players in the league, and he will continue to show that in his league. And Rookie of the Year is one of the biggest awards to win, especially when you averaging 23 and 7 and 2 steals a game, putting the whole world on notice that Allen Iverson is on pace to be a Hall of Famer. Already coming in the NBA dominated at a high level and crossing over Michael Jordan. Allen Iverson showed that he's not scared of nobody, and he's not scared of the big moments, even going for 50 as a rookie and dominating the rookie sophomore game. Allen Iverson was on a tear, and he put the league on notice. Now we're going to talk about is his MVP. After winning a scoring title, he finally goes to the All-Star game and be a starter after the Sixers became a 56-win team. He led the East and became an NBA, got voted in as an All-Star starter. He hit a couple clutch shots and took over the game in the All-Star game, showing that he's a dominant player. And he hosts up the NBA All-Star MVP in 2001, his first one, and he took over. He dominated, hit clutch shots, and that's what Allen Iverson made a career out of. Took a lot of shots, but he knocked them down, and he hosts up his first All-Star MVP of many more. and we gonna talk about his MVP season next. After winning the AllStar MVP, he would then win on 56 games, like I said before, and he would lead the NBA in scoring with 31 points a game, then a career high, and lead the NBA in steals and be an All-NBA first team player. He would then host up the MVP in 2001 and scoring 52 points in the same game. You usually get the All-Star, the MVP jitters, but Allen Iverson still dropped 52 the same night. You get a kiss from the mom, and Allen Iverson done proved that he's one of the best players in the league in the All-Star game, and now he gets one of the hardest awards to win in the NBA, is the MVP, and the crowd loves him. He became a diehard Sixer for life, and this is only the start of a legendary career. After being in the league for over 4 years, he hosts up an MVP quick, becomes the lightest and the shortest player to win MVP still to this day. Allen Iverson, showing that he's going to be a living legend one day in 2001, and still dropped 52 the same night. After winning the MVP in 2001 and the All-Star MVP and a couple scoring titles later, Allen Iverson would then found himself on the top of the NBA All-Stars, beating out all the good players again, winning the 2005 All-Star MVP, taking over, dominating, and hosting another one, which will be his last All-Star MVP. But Allen Iverson showed that he's still one of the dominant players and still won a couple more scoring titles and a couple more All-NBA first and second teams. He just added another trophy to his resume of legendariness and gets an All-Star MVP for the last time. But he'll still go to the All-Star game for another 5 years in 2005 to 2010, which will be his last. Allen Iverson showed that he was unstoppable, even in the All-Star game. Allen Iverson would then return back to Philly a couple years later, retiring there and becoming a first ballot Hall of Famer in the future, which he hasn't got yet, but we know he is. And on top of that, they end up retiring the jersey number in Philly as one of the all-time greats to ever put a sneaker on for the Philadelphia 76ers, dominating game after game, taking over, getting them to the NBA Finals. You gotta give a man his credit to be that short and to carry a team to the NBA Finals, doing 40 to 50, the game winners, putting his heart and his soul out on the court, night in and night out. He practiced so hard to get where he needed it to be. You have to give this man credit for laying it all out on the line every game, injury after injury, to be that short and to be that dominant, to average over 30 points a game, to win 4 NBA scoring titles. Allen Iverson done proved that anything is possible, and to be a brother from the NBA, to still be doing it at a high level. Allen Iverson done did everything he could for the Sixers. He even won them a game in the NBA Finals against the dominant Shaq and Kobe era Lakers. He still was able to win them a game and take over that game. He did the legendary crossover. Allen Iverson done became a living legend because his work ethic and his hard work and his ability to die on the basketball court and put it all on the line. I got so much respect for Allen Iverson because how he loved the game and how he treated the game and how he just used everything he had to get where he needed to get. Whether it was ball handling, whether it was crossovers, whether it was finishing, whether it was playmaking, whether it was the soft touch around the rim, whether it was the pull-up J, whether it was the swagger that he brought to the game with the cornrows and the outfits, whether it was a personality. Allen Iverson did so much for the NBA and transformed the culture. I love Allen Iverson. I'm glad that he played in the NBA, and I'm a big fan of his, and I couldn't wait to do this video because he deserves it. Allen Iverson is an all-time great, top 5 point guard, or even a top 5 shooting guard all time. His ability to take over and carry a team by himself and even win in the playoffs is something that can never be taught. That's only something that can be earned. And you got to give Allen Iverson his credit. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Check out the other throwbacks and the rest of my videos on my channel. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Quinn Wade, basketball analysis, signing out.